Assalamu alaikum again. Let's finish all the WH question words today. As you see me in the same dress, okay? So we already worked in our previous clips on who, which, and what. But now we're gonna work on the rest of the WH question words, which are how, and when, and where, and why, okay? So when we use these WH question words in our sentences, questions, we can just follow the rules for 12 tenses. So look at the first question. How did he fix the car? How did he fix the car? So our WH question word doesn't function here, as a subject or as an object, because we have the subject over here and we have, object over here, okay? So, in order to change this kind of sentence from active to passive form, the general rule is that you bring the same WH question WH question word at the beginning of your passive sentence. So how and how here. Okay, so how did he fix the car? How was, instead of did use was, how was, and the object becomes the subject. How was the car? And the verb is changed to third form, fixed, and subject becomes object of preposition. So how was the car fixed by him? How did he fix the car? How was the car fixed by him? And now look at the second sentence. When does he write a letter? When does he write a letter? Okay, now the same WH question word should be used at the beginning of your passive sentence. Okay, but the changes are brought after that. Now here, does is your helping verb, and he's your subject, and write is your main verb form, and a letter is your object or the receiver of the action. So if it's simple present tense, your helping verb does should be changed to a to be verb form according to the subject and according to the tense. So when is an object becomes the subject. When is a letter. And the verb main verb form should be changed to past participle third form, and subject becomes the object of preposition. So, when does he write a letter? In the passive form is that when is a letter written by him? Look at the third sentence in which we have used the WH question word where. Where did he learn English? Where did he learn English? So again, don't forget this rule that when you change an information question or WH question from active to passive form, and you have these four, WH question words, so you bring your WH question word at the beginning of your passive sentence. So where and where, okay? Since it's simple past tense, you change auxiliary did to was. Where was, okay? And now he is subject, learn is main verb form, and English is object. So object becomes the subject of your passive sentence. So where was English? Okay? And a main verb must be changed to past participle third form. So learn. And subject of your active sentence becomes, object of preposition by him. Now look, where did he learn English? Where was English learned by him? Active form, passive form. And finally, we come to example number 4, in which I've used the word why, the WH question word why. Why is she hitting him? And it's present continuous tense, right? So, as I told you before, in your passive sentences, you bring the same WH question word at the beginning of your, sentence. Okay, but you bring some changes over here. Okay, now what is our subject in this, active form? She is our subject, and heading is main verb form, and him is object. Okay. Okay, why is, you bring the same to be verb here. Why is, and object of the active sentence becomes the subject of your passive sentence. So why is he? So him that form is changed to, subject form, he. Why is he? And then you use the, to be form being, and the past participle form of hit is hit because it's an irregular verb, and all the three forms of this verb are similar, hit, hit, hit. So why is he being hit? And now, she is your subject here, but the subject of your active sentence becomes the object of preposition by her. Okay, so why is she hitting him, and why is he being hit by her? Okay, so this is how you change your WH questions or information questions from active form to passive form. And I hope now you know how to change these kind of sentences from active form to passive form. I hope you enjoyed this short clip. Have a great time.
با فراگیری زبان انگلیسی در اتاراد، اهداف اکادمیک و مسلکی خود را تعقیب نمایید.